Greetings everyone, this is Scotty with an update from behind these enemy lines in North Carolina. As you can see, me and Blue are about to go out for another round to check on the church next door. I talked to some of my cousins and making sure that they looking out for the churches that's down the road where they live, just a half a mile down the road. So Blue just a puppy, but we're going to train her up in the way that she should go, and that is to hunt down white terrorists. So let's go out on our first round. Come on, Blue. So, as I was reporting on Black Talk Radio News today, I seen that the NAACP has told the churches to start taking precautions in the wake of these churches burning down. The last church I believe that was burnt down was another African Methodist Episcopal church in Williamsburg, South Carolina. And the FBI would have us to believe that lightning, white supremacist lightning, destroyed that church. Said it was struck not once, not twice, but 4 times, and you thought that lightning never struck the same place twice. Well, the FBI begs to differ. They said it hit 4 times, hit that church 4 times, causing it to burn up and burn down to the ground. So again, as you can see, we out here in the parking lot of the church, about to go on our rounds. It's about 12 midnight here on the East Coast. So I was happy to see that the NAACP is telling these churches to take precautions behind these enemy lines. Now, you shouldn't have to tell people to do this kind of stuff, but apparently we have to tell people to protect their communities. That should be a given. I mean, soon as that terrorist ran up in that first church in Charleston, the churches, the membership, the pastors, it should have been on red alert and pulling guard duty and making sure that these terrorists don't burn it down. Now, the other update that I have for you is we have a petition that's up, and it'll be in the comments section of this video. We have a petition to Congress and the president telling them to restore the terrorism tracking unit to track these domestic white terrorists, because they are a problem. They're a huge problem. And so finally the Democrats have said something, and they're calling for hearings. Calling for hearings on racist terrorism, not just any kind of terrorism, not no anti-government terrorism, but racist terrorism. So maybe a few of those petitions, about 100 of you have signed it. I wish we had more, but all it takes is for them to read it one time. And so now they are pushing Congress to hold hearings on white terrorism. Now we know the Republicans control the House of Representatives as well as the Senate, but if they do not hold these hearings, well, that just shows you where the Republican Party is when it comes to white terrorists. Okay, so we are seeing some movement on this by the government. Too little too late, if you ask me, but I'm not going to go back over my argument that they should have never destaffed the right-wing extremism analyzing unit, whatever they call it. White terrorism is what I call it. So anyway, I'm glad to report those updates to you. So now me and Blue is going to take our rounds and go around the church. This will be our third one tonight, and I will stay up as long as I can and continue to patrol the church and the surrounding property for white terrorists. This is Scotty. I'm out.